common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, what's cracking? Bitcoin up again, stocks up again. Let's hope my volume is better. I think I fixed the issue, so let me know if you can hear me. Bitcoin, 36,750, falling off a little bit here from the last few hours. Stock market still holding on to some gains. What's up, everybody? So not a lot new to talk about. Bitcoin, I'm still looking for a pullback here. Perfect, Anna. Looking for a pullback here, and stocks still looking for a new recovery high. Everything still looks good. What's up, Dirk? So Bitcoin in front of us. Technometer lower right, you can see 42, so it is staying halfway friendly here. It's worse if we look at Bitcoin USD consolidated. Technometer there is 45 to 46 last I looked. We've got, let it calculate here, 45 on Bitcoin USD. Bitcoin USDT. What's up, Bamboo, Sirbest, Marco? Bitcoin USDT, technometer 45.3. So let's go and look at these things intraday real quick, see what the volume looks like. 5-minute chart. Again, we're going to do short and sweet. Got a lot of things we're working on here, and not really much to update. Things are still really going somewhat towards plan. So here is Bitcoin USDT 5-minute down at the bottom. You can see volume has come in a little bit here, but still nothing to brag about. We have had a nice rally off the lows. Some money, they think Guggenheimer maybe pulled some Bitcoin off the exchange of Coinbase. A little bit of USDT coming in. Here's Bitcoin USD. Look at the volume here. You can see now the volume still pretty lethargic down there in the lower right. Not much going on. So then let's look at Bitcoin Bitfinex. This one's going to look probably even a little bit worse. What up, Rob? And there you see lower right volume doing nothing. So looks like maybe some of the OGs at Bitfinex are not jumping in on this thing. So now let's go back and look at, there's the 5-minute Bitcoin. You can see we've had a nice solid uptrend. I was hoping that would give away. We're still throwing on the 4-hour chart. We've been looking at a triangle. The question is, as always, this is what we've been showing. We talked about a D-wave rally to around 36,000. We actually are sitting here at 37, right now at 36,800. So that could be the D-wave ended. Now we need an A down to, let's say, 33.8. So we're sitting there as such. So we get another pullback. The problem is life is never easy. The triangle could be a B-wave triangle, which means we just completed the E wave. So that means we have an ABC down for the red down to 26,000. So that's still a possibility. We got to be careful with that one. So, and then really also another one, which is a lot of ABCs, kind of a WXY pattern by Elliott Wave, where this was a W, you had the ABC up, and now you're again doing ABC down to maybe that 26,000 again. So a little different pattern, but still the same sell off to 26. So again, for now, we're still going to use major count as this triangle here. Let's see how we act if we do fall off. Ethereum has continued swiftly higher. This could be the count. The problem is I have missed that because I was waiting for Bitcoin to pull back. If that's a count, then we are in still liftoff. So it definitely could get a pullback to 1525 or something, and then just be onward and upward, or possibly, let me go back. I've been showing this on Ethereum. The triangle actually ended yesterday, and we maybe are working on a wave 1 up. We're going to get a wave 2 pullback again to 1450, 1500, and then onward and upward. And Litecoin has came alive as well. Litecoin, I was looking at a triangle here. Let's move that up just a little bit, got a hair higher. So once again, triangle and Litecoin could come down one more time below 140 and give us a chance to buy it. So Learn Crypto Merchandise Store, learncryptomerch.com, check that out. There's our choices for Elliott Wave. Let's go to the stock market here real quick. Dow's still up. I've been showing this SPY chart, Standard & Poor's 500 ETF. Another high today for the rally off the low. Still not an all-time high, but working towards it. You can see lower right, technometer 40.2, which is extremely still bullish. That is not deteriorating at all. Crazy. This market won't stop, don't stop. I guess just too much liquidity is driving stocks and Bitcoin. Same thing here, DIA, technometer 40.9, still staying unbelievably friendly. QQQ, 42.6. Still see just coming off a buy at the low on Friday. So let's do the Wyckoff Wave Growth Index. And we're having an issue there. Let's bring up the TLT. That's one I mentioned could still work lower. We got a down day today. We're down here at new lows for the move at 150. Technometer 47.5. So 20-year treasuries look lower. Interest rates moving higher. I guess that's from a stronger economy coming. So if any of you caught that short in the TLT. And then we're still short GDX. And you can see flat for the day. Bunch of red bars there. Technometer is oversold because, as you can see here, the OP sell volume has been coming in huge in the metals. I've stayed short, wanting a breakdown, but still waiting. This position's been on forever. And here's the long dollar. Been looking for higher. Unchanged up a hair today after being higher early. So not much else to report there. Let's look at Tesla real quick. Technometer 45.3, nothing to add there. I would think still higher with the general market. I see a lot of people with crypto ideas. Most everybody here is more crypto related, but everyone's probably got a 401k or stock portfolio. If you want help in the stock portfolio, do the Pro Trader subscription at wyckoffsmi.com, or actually hire us to manage the money through Charles Schwab. Here's Amazon. Poked up nicely yesterday, coming back off today. Technometer was pretty friendly at Friday's low. I would think Amazon will dig in here and continue to work higher. QFIN is one that we mentioned. A little bit of weakness here today. And then it's trying to recover it. You can see 1886, but it made a low of 1773 early. So that one, watching it closely. Let's go back and look at some cryptos here now. Litecoin, we showed the triangle, which could use one more pullback if we could get it. This is the Litecoin intraday. Matthew, volume still isn't the strongest here. Litecoin USD, you can see there's still a triangle. You could say the triangle is done. You could say the triangle has one more E-wave pullback. Volume lower right, not digging out too much. Nothing really to brag about yet. Would love to see that last little pullback here to give us some entries. If you want our up-to-date calls, you've got to join Patreon. We give quite a way on Twitter and YouTube, but Patreon is where it's at. Here's Litecoin USDT. Let's look at the volume here. James, I mean, triangles have a way of doing that. So yeah, I mean, we could have this thing long drawn out. It is a pretty big fourth wave, so anything can happen. There you can see Litecoin USDT volume, steep downtrend. I think the strength from 128 to 153, though, is telling you something. I think it's telling you Litecoin wants to go higher. Let's see if we can get a pullback. Here's ADA USD. Appreciate the 935 viewers in here right now. Here's ADA. I know we've talked about that continuing higher with everything. Perked up again. Looks a little bit like the Litecoin chart. You saw the OP coming down here, which is net volume 5 minute, hitting new lows while the 33, 34 level held. So that's strong support. If ADA would come back and spring the 0.413 level, even spring the 0.386 level, I'd be a buyer of ADA. Do your own research. Again, ADA looking sweet. There's ADA USDT. The volume here. Same type of thing. Working on the new lows over here when we did that 33, 34. Some volume coming in. So I think ADA is good. Link USD. Somebody mentioned Link, I believe. Bamboo, I'm still short the metals. The silver was just a rally off the Wall Street bets, I believe. Gold looks lower to me. I'm staying short. I've been short for 3 months, I think. What up, Canaan? Link USD. Volume a little different. Made this big low over here on January 21st when that 17 low was made. I had said I thought Link would continue higher. Still looks the case. Let's look at Link USDT. Cool, Canaan. Vert hash is now live. Link USDT. Let's see what the volume looks like here. Anything different? The low is on the 21st. Same thing here. Not much to add. Let's look at XRP USD. Bitcoin still setting at 36,800. Nothing going on. Ethereum 1630. Litecoin 153.60. XRP USD. Not much to add there. No volume on the last spike we had up today. So all right, back here we got 1,222 people in here. So again, I own WyckoffSMI.com, the original institute by Wyckoff. I do throw some Elliott Wave roadmaps on top of my Wyckoff buys and sells. So we've been following this triangle. That is Litecoin, and then we've also got the triangle showing up on Bitcoin. If this is correct, we need another pullback. There is a couple bearish alternatives that we'll be watching. E&J is not in my software. I've got to add that. That is on my list. Appreciate it, Bamboo. Patreon.com/learncrypto40 a month. It's the first of the month, so get in there and check it out. But there's what we're looking for. Litecoin is basically the same way. Ethereum looks a little bit different because of the strength. That's an extremely bullish call there, which says we're going a lot higher quickly. And then this is really the same thing, a really bullish call. Just needing some type of pullback here possibly. That's really all I got at the moment. Anybody got any quick stocks I want to run through? Maybe we'll take 3 or 4 choices here. If anybody's got any, we're still a long trip for pro traders. I've not added any positions. I just feel like these markets are getting a little frothy here. Margin debt's out of hand. There's Trip that we're still long, but the technometer is oversold. This thing could still bust a new high, so we're still long Trip. PAGs, We're still long PAGs. Had a quick sell-off back to our entry, but now rallying again. We're sticking with that for the time being, and we're long keys. We're long the dollar. We're short the metals. Keys just setting here. Technometer is narrow oversold, so we're going to stay with that. AMD for Anna. AMD had this resistance here that it looked like we had jumped and then backing up to it. But AMD has slowed up here. That's been a huge, huge winner from we was talking about it, Nick and I, around 30. You see the technometer is down to lower levels. So I don't like the last 3 days of being quiet here, but and maybe it would be I'd rather be a buyer of that maybe if it gets above that 89.48, today's high. CGC, we had charted that. Now we got Crone doing the same thing, just extending gains off of some Wyckoff accumulation. I talked about the marijuana stocks continuing to work higher off those big accumulation plans. So still looks good. PLCE, I've got to add. AAL, American Airlines. It had ran up to that 22 resistance on all the excitement. Interesting here though, we got the technometer, the most oversold that it's been in since these lows back in July. So I'm gonna say there's support here at the 16.5 on American Airlines. The technometer down there, the OP selling off. I'd say there's been some strong support, 15 to 17 in AAL. I would think higher. DXY, I don't think the dollar is done, but we got to be careful with that. The rally off the lows could be an ABC. We're headed to one more new low, which would ignite the cryptos again. So too early to say on that. I'm going to run a quick disclaimer since I am a registered investment advisor, my regulators. So here we are real quick.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
All right, that's really just something quick. I was going to try to make some of these a little bit longer, but we got a lot of things going on behind the scenes. D. Andrews, there's a wrench. Frederick, we've got this chat box staying really clean, really people supporting, people wanting to, that we've all been friends with for a long, long time. So 36,900, Bitcoin staying strong. Let's see if we can get any type of pullback that we want to buy. Stocks still look higher. And that is all I got. I'm going to run a quick minute commercial, end the show, and probably catch you tomorrow.
Are you intrigued by cryptocurrency, but just aren't sure how you can get started investing? Maybe you are simply too busy to trade your own cryptocurrency account since it is 365 24/7. Don't hold back any longer. With LearnCrypto.io, you can have a seasoned professional show you how. Todd W. Butterfield is a leader in trading with numerous real money trading successes to his name over the years. He owns LearnCrypto.io, the original Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, WyckoffSMI.com, as well as the Black Bay Group, a registered investment advisor. He has also created state-of-the-art software, consolidating over 100 plus crypto exchanges volume, as well as his own Wyckoff proprietary indicators. With today's stressful and busy lifestyles, isn't it time you considered having a knowledgeable investor manage your crypto account? In these unprecedented times, it is the perfect season to seriously consider Learn Crypto IO's private client group and add cryptocurrencies to your investment portfolio.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight. Let's see how they do without us.
Are you trading or investing in the fast-moving and exciting cryptocurrency markets? If so, you need to learn how to identify primary trading opportunities by implementing the Wyckoff trading methods, which was created by world-renowned stock speculator Richard D. Wyckoff. This online course teaches all you need to know to increase your returns while minimizing your risk using the Wyckoff trading method. Over 915 students have enrolled in the course since its launch in late 2017. LearnCrypto.io is owned and operated by Wyckoff SMI, also known as Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, which has been an authority on the Wyckoff trading method for over 85 years. Founded by Richard Wyckoff in the 1930s, Wyckoff Stock Market Institute has owned the rights of the Wyckoff trading course since the beginning. Take advantage today of this excellent course and begin reaping the rewards of a time-tested method from the grandfather of technical analysis, Richard D. Wyckoff.